Okay.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Wednesday.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? Oh, we have a special guest.
Hi.
Now she's shy.
I scared her.
Now she's shy.
I scared her.
So as you know, we kind of do a little Wednesday chat, Lisa and I, an ask me anything type of thing. And last week it was so much fun. We did kind of like a whole speed round and all these like fast asked questions, and you guys participated, so thank you for all of that. Oh, Lucy's gonna come join us.
Oh, we got all the pets. But
we do.
Who's joining us from out there? Where are you?
Yeah, let us know.
What a day here today, huh?
It's gross. I gotta be honest. It's just raining, and it's a little depressing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over the rain situation. Yeah. I want some sunshine. The good news is it's supposed to be sunny for this weekend for Mother's Day.
Is it gonna be nice?
Apparently,
That's
allegedly.
Actually, really nice.
Hey, Monique, good to see you. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Denise.
Ooh, I
Everybody's
love this.
saying hi.
There's Megan.
On our National Nurses Day today, we actually just got off the phone with our daughter Heather and told her we loved her. She was actually just walking into the hospital for her shift. So to all of you out there, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything you are doing.
Yeah.
Cheers to that, right? We even
Cheers.
poured a little red wine.
Yes.
I mean, when it's an ask me anything type of thing, wine is a must sometimes.
It's a must-have.
It's a must-have. Gina said it's rainy there.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Laura. Megan's on. Hey, Megan. Cheers.
Oh, and there's Lana. So we should tell everyone we have been social distancing, just not from
We've
each
been
other.
quarantined together.
Because we've been quarantined,
Yes,
right?
yes.
What day did that start?
March 21st. A day that will live in infamy. Isn't that the
2020.
expression?
March 21st, 2020.
It's like one of those like movies where like they're keeping it like a notebook, and it's like day 500. Your hair's all mangled. Yeah. We've done each other's hair. We've done various things. Mm-hmm.
I feel like we actually have to say what we did this. We should.
What we did.
What we did this week.
What we did.
We had a funny week. So everyone out there who maybe isn't have the color on their head that they were born with, right?
I do. I mean, no problem.
It's close, right? So, we're at that time. It's been a lot of weeks of quarantining where we need to maybe...
A little fresher upper.
So we did a fresher upper like 2 Fridays ago. And I was like, yeah, I feel like I need a little more brightness.
Here's Lise. I'm a brunette. I go, you're hardly a brunette. She's like, it's just too dark. So, you live with it. You wake up. Oh, Coronado, my favorite. Ed and I honeymooned there. Loved it. Loved it. So anyway, she felt like she was too dark. And so she requested an all over color.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm done with the highlights, the low lights, the in-between lights, the everything lights, right?
She just wants color.
That's what I wanted.
So we were sent a little kit, baggie upon baggie, brush. So here's Lisa. We walk every morning, Monday through Friday. She says, so I got the color. I'm thinking we can do it one morning. We walk from 7 to 8, throw it. I just need you for 20 minutes, and then you can get back, shower, and be ready for the conference calls at 9. Okay, great. This sounds like an awesome plan. Tell Ed, hey, I'm going to go for my walk, blah, 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 blah. I'll be back. Lisa needs me for like 20 minutes, but then I'll be back.
Yeah.
I come rolling in at like 10 after 9, sweating profusely. We live 5 houses apart, so I walked home. And he's like, where have you been? And I'm like, let me just tell you where I have been. I'm mixing colors. We have our hair care professional, Emily, who's amazing.
Yes.
On FaceTime with us. She's a saint. 8 a.m. in the morning. FaceTiming with us.
Right. And she has 4 kids.
And here's how it goes. Okay, Tara, you're going to section her hair. You're going to clip it up. Okay, you need less of a section. Okay, more of a section. I'm like, what section? So I finally get the section, and here's Lisa. The whole time I'm trying to do it, she's trying to look at it. And
micromanage,
Anyway, you got to pull it through. It was so stressful.
Yeah.
So then I say to her, okay, I gotta go, right? It's time. So I leave, and then I'm like, so let me know what it looks like. Send me a picture, right? Nothing. Like, not even a little anything. Not even, hey, I'm alive. I'm like, I burned all her hair out with that bleach, and now I don't know what I'm doing. So Megan's doing her hair for Mother's Day. You're a saint. So the next thing I know, I FaceTime her, and she doesn't answer the FaceTime. So now I do have a group call with her coming up in about a half an hour. So I figure if she's not on, I probably should call Joe because there's a bigger issue here. But anyway, long story long, super long. That's like my specialty. Long stories. Look at this.
So the funniest
taking
thing
it on the
is
road.
She was sweating because literally when you do all over color, and neither of us knew this, like your hair actually looks white. So
white, like paper white.
Yeah.
This was her hair.
So Tara was like, oh, at least I mean, like, I don't, this could go either way. Now I'm sweating because I'm like, either way, like, what does that mean? So she's like, and then she would go like, look at this. It's white. And
but all along, Emily was cheering us on. Tara, you're doing great. Tara, you're awesome. I go, wow, your vote of confidence in me is like all of a sudden giving me, you know, I'm feeling major props. And Lisa goes, okay, Picasso, settle down over there. Because I got the brush, I got the colors. Anyway, not the reason why you guys checked in, but we did. See, looks gorgeous. Great job.
Oh, well, she
agree.
did. Like,
how beautiful
seriously?
she is.
No,
Lisa.
seriously? We were saying Tara can add a new skill set to her LinkedIn profile.
Hardly. Yes, I'm taking reservations. Let me know. I was like, you've got to be kidding. I have a great appreciation for how easy hairstylists make it look. Truly, wholeheartedly. I have melted my hair with a bad perm. So full disclosure, we grew up getting perms.
So did I.
My dad had a perm. I had a perm.
Your dad had
my
a
dad
perm?
had a perm.
Come on.
Swear. And then at one point, he grew out of the perm and started this whole like pompadour thing.
No.
Where he would like fold it in.
Will you bring pictures next Wednesday?
Totally. Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Yeah.
Do you remember how bad that would smell?
Oh, so bad.
Oh my gosh.
And then they'd put that like shower cap on you, so then it just like baked and baked and baked. Anyway,
and
everyone thinks your hair looks good.
No, seriously, like she did a phenomenal job.
Annette
and now
says
it's easy.
she always colors her own hair.
You
Annette,
do?
So then we were saying, Emily, you know that cap thing you put on and like you take that crochet needle and you pull it through? She goes, absolutely not with you two. So that's how that went.
So I did that when I was in college. You guys remember this? It was called Clairol Frost and Tip.
Okay.
And you literally like same thing, and you would yell at your friends. You could be like, "Ow!" because they would pull this hair out. What's the matter?
I never did that.
You never did the Clairol Frost?
My mom did.
Okay, if you did the Clairol Frost and Tip, we need a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Come on, I need some friends out there.
You have plenty of friends without the Clairol Frost and Tip. Wow. Okay. Happy early Mother's Day to you. That is so nice.
That's so nice.
And my mom, I actually just said to Lisa, we're going to FaceTime and do our whole thing and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a different kind of Mother's Day, but it's still Mother's Day. And we'll celebrate the moms in our life, the like moms in our life, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So.
It's interesting, right? Because we're so used to like, we're such a physical society, like hugging, touching, kissing, hugging. And it's, it feels different, but in ways, like we've learned so many new ways, haven't we, to communicate?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I think we always find the light at the end of the tunnel, right? We're always looking for the positive there. Yep. Happy Wednesday, Charlie.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's Hey, Charlie.
Fix my internet connection, Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
She's using my computer. Fix it.
I came over to Lisa's to do this.
Exactly. So it is Ask Me Anything. So I would love some questions for Tara. Let's see. We used to frost our hair, but my mom's secret was to use a toothbrush.
Oh, that's smart.
Really?
That's really smart.
Oh my gosh.
My dad frosted my mom's hair once. It was great. By great, it was great. A great laugh. Oh, that's awesome.
Right?
I'm
Oh my
72. I've been doing my own hair ever since I was 15.
Yeah, I love it.
Maureen, hello from New York. Hello, Maureen. Hey, Lacey. Hi, Rebecca. Aw, thanks, Rebecca. You're a sweetheart. We love you too.
Isn't it so nice?
So nice. All right, let's get started.
All right, you want to do so?
I'm so bossy.
Feel free. I know. Feel free. See, this is why I had to check out my own hair because I was afraid she was going to take creative license.
Hey, you never know.
Hair, little
you
pink
never
hair.
know. Look at Miranda. What new is coming?
Yeah, what new is coming?
Oh, we'll show you.
I'm a kindergarten teacher. However, my mother could do anything. I colored and that's
wow,
awesome.
That's awesome.
Colored, perm, and styled her hair. Do you know Megan said she did everybody's hair in her college dorm?
Do you know how bad my hair would look if I did permed my own hair? So one more story and then I promise we'll get started. Do you guys know what the beach waver is? It's like that tool and it like rolls up your hair. Okay, right?
Yeah.
I think you probably have to have more than 4 strands of hair for it to work. And I think you have to have some type of hair. So I have decided that I'm going to buy it. So I'm in my bathroom This was pre-ed. There was a time. I'm in my bathroom. I just have Fozzie, and I push it, and it goes, and then the next thing I know, I'm panicked, and I'm trying to pull, and it's smoking, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm trying to pull it out, and Fozzie's bouncing, barking, and then I literally unplugged it, got my hair out of the whole thing, and gave it to a friend, and never used it again.
Oh.
So, yeah, not my talent. I mean, doing your hair clearly is my talent.
Not your own, right?
Not my own.
All right, I just saw a great question. I have 2 questions
Okay.
in my head. What's
Go.
your mom's favorite recipe?
What my mom's favorite
Yeah.
recipe? Anything with butter? No.
True.
I'm trying to think. Like what? You know what she loves? She loves chicken piccata. She loves making veal is like one of her favorite things. She'll
Yeah.
do veal marsala. She really loves anything like saucy. Yeah, and so good.
Saucy.
She'll do saucy. She'll do sautéed spinach. That's a great question.
I heard she makes a mean deviled egg.
True story. We gotta get those.
You might tomorrow.
Oh, you already spoke to her?
No. I'm just following up to the we gotta like figure out how. Anyway, yep.
Okay.
So somebody asked a really good question about a muffin sticking in a recipe.
Yeah.
So I know we always say, although
Yeah, it's naturally nonstick. You don't, if the recipe always calls for you to spray it, just spray it. Because somehow it's using and working and incorporating, all of the ingredients together. So go ahead and spray it, or go ahead and use the liners if you want to, if you feel more comfortable doing that. No rules. So you certainly don't need to, but sometimes some recipes are a little funky.
Yeah.
Some ovens don't always heat the same way on the same side, and so some get cooked quicker than others. My mom has that issue with her oven.
Yep.
So, who knows? You gotta just trial and error, I think,
Yeah,
sometimes.
totally. So how large is your Temp-tations and Tear at Home collection? Sorry, I had a fuzzy.
I am actually like... She's like, so I have a question. I'm like, is that the question?
So it's so cold here today that
I'm boiling,
I had
actually,
to put a
sitting
sweater
next
back
to
on.
I'm boiling sitting next to you, by the way.
Is that what it is?
Well, I'm just hot.
It's Lulu.
Jeremy, you're never late. You're never late. Hello. Good to see you.
So how big's your collection?
My collection is very large, and it consists of a lot of different seasons.
Yeah.
Like, selfishly, I can have my holiday dishes, and I can have my harvest dishes, and I have my everyday dishes. I recently moved over to Woodland, so I have Woodland dinnerware that I've been using, which we love, and I have a ton of confetti, and I have summer, and I have a lot of different pieces. Gosh, I have a lot of pieces.
It's nice because we live so close, so we can borrow from each other.
Yes.
We try not to have the same things. Hey, what is your favorite seasonal pattern?
My favorite seasonal pattern, that's actually fun. I really love pumpkin patch. It just makes me happy. I don't know what it is. It's the color combo. It's the pretty little white flower that's with it. It's just, I just love it. And I also absolutely love our patriotic. I do.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so question. Somebody just asked about dips, and that's such a great question. So what made you think to go from designing stoneware, right? And then we went to all the great accessories and some home decor and linens and all that, everything that's amazing in the line. What made you go over into a food line?
So I've always wanted, someone wrote, dips rock, dippity doo dah. Yeah, we call it dip dip hooray.
Dippity
dip
doo
dip.
dah.
I like that.
Did you ever try dippity doo?
What's dippity doo?
See, everyone, if you know what dippity doo is
Is it a hair product?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
And you my mom would put it on with her rollers.
Yeah.
Like I think with paper, am I right? And you would put dippity doo on the roller and then paper. And then that whole
The
thing.
things women that we do, it's actually
Did
hilarious.
Did your mom wear rollers?
No,
Okay.
Gail, never.
Okay.
Never.
All right.
She's so low maintenance.
Let's get back to food.
Yeah, food. Oh, so how did we go to dips? So I have always kind of joked about the software that goes with the hardware, right? We have all these great products. And so for me, loving food, I'm really a simplistic type of person when I'm cooking. And I don't like a lot of muss and fuss. Even my cookbooks, like I always tell you, there's no exotic ingredients. And so the dips were the same thing. Great flavor profiles. I love to make guacamole. I love appetizers. So the dips for me were so much fun. And then I love the versatility of being able to melt them over cream cheese and make them warm, which is the way Lise loves them.
I love
And then I love the ability to make them cold with a
Yeah.
little sour cream and mayonnaise,
Yeah,
which is just so awesome.
good.
They're great. If you haven't tried them yet, they're over at QVC. You can just check out QVC.com, put in Dip Dip Hooray. There's 6 different flavors. And if you're purchasing from us on our website, on Temp-tations.com this month, this is the month we've deemed as making memories. We may be making them differently, but we are certainly making memories.
Yes.
And so we are going to include one of our dip packets. Random flavors get dropped in.
Ooh, want me to grab one?
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Hold on, I'm right back.
And I don't know if you guys saw our Tara's must-have last night, but as an example, if you were picking up our must-have, this is our Star Stitch pitcher, 2.5 quart, so nice oversized capacity. What is it, Lise? Under $30?
Yes.
Free shipping and handling, but only for the next 24 hours. So what's today? So Thursday before 7, this goes away. But if you were to buy this, what'd you do?
I stepped on something.
Wow. She's like, she already made it go like, it's already nighttime. So if,
that better?
it's perfect. If you were to purchase that, we'll throw in one of our, do you have all of them there?
So
you
yeah,
rock.
because you know what I love that you do so well?
What?
Like you have fun names for everything.
Always. You
Right?
have to. Like Dip Dip Hooray.
Yeah, just like, you know, our Christmas patterns are called Festifetti.
Yes.
And like they're just so much fun. So when I see like Sassy Sweet Pepper,
Think Lulu's
like,
hungry.
so my dog thinks that I'm actually holding up dog food and I'm gonna feed it.
Yeah, so Sassy Sweet Pepper has your honey. It has a little hint of pepper. It's a little spicy, but I don't love spice, so this is really fun and fresh. And then you can use these dips because they're powder-based. You can use them in other things, like we use them in olive oil for dipping bread. We use them as rubs for chicken when we did our dinner party.
Oh, that was
so
fun.
our Sassy Sweet Pepper, our spunky spinach. We have our cheddar cheesy bacon.
Wait, so talk about a throwback like Dippity Doo.
Yeah.
French onion dip, right?
My favorite.
So did you have it? Could you buy it pre-made in your grocery store? Like in a
Gail
tub?
never bought it pre-made. My mom always made it, and she mixed it in with cottage cheese. And I still don't. No, it was good. It was good.
That was my
I'm
out
gonna
loud.
tell her, by the way, because when we were growing up, she was like, "You are never allowed to make fun of other people's food or what they eat." And did you just see what Lisa did? I'm telling, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Okay, so caramelized onion.
Yeah,
love that.
because I love this, like with potato chips.
Yes, totally.
Come on, so
Dill,
good.
this is my fave. Delicious pickle. I love
is this your
anything.
fave?
It's my fave.
Okay.
So I was watching someone make dill. Well, they didn't call it delicious. That was my name. A dill pickle chicken, and they actually, you're gonna faint because not your fave, but they used pickle juice. And they mixed it in to pour it on the raw chicken, and then like let it sit, and then made it, and it looked actually delicious.
So
not,
I
not
heard,
for you.
Sorry, pickle juice. I saw my wine the wrong way. My daughter Erin told me that she had a martini with pickle juice in it.
Yum. Well, why not? I mean, you have
Right?
martinis with olives, allegedly.
This, you got to be kidding me. Sesame parm
Yeah,
perfection.
that's delicious.
It's
Which
perfect.
is darker, red or patriotic red? What do you mean? Which red? Let us know what you mean. Dill dip with chicken salad. Yes, Bonnie. Chicken salad, egg salad. You and Lisa, you and your pickle juice. What can I tell you? MC, hi, MC in the house. By the way, did you see his sidecar? He made a bevy tonight. A sidecar. MC, we're just drinking wine. That's kind of our deal tonight.
What's
but I
a
saw you.
sidecar? It's wait. My mom used to drink it. Is it with champagne?
I just,
and champagne and hold on.
he'll tell us.
Yeah, MC, tell us.
Just give us
it's
a
some
minute.
fancy little thing that you splash in there.
By the way, he's yelling at the screen
I know.
and can't type fast enough. And like, he might just call in a minute.
You guys look like you're having fun. We
Always.
are having fun.
Always. Even when we're not having fun, we're having fun. So if you're
It's so
just
true.
joining us, you need me there. We
It's
know.
true.
Hello. We are quarantined together. So I know sometimes people don't understand that. So I don't like cottage cheese.
Carol.
Oh, cognac. Champagne and cognac.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought it was something else.
See, we could actually do that. Huh. Bloody Mary with pickle juice. Yum.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh, I love that.
I love Las Vegas. How much fun is that? Mary Jo, I know that she loves our dip so much.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to chat with Mary Jo last week.
Yes.
How much fun.
Mary Jo, she kind of, you know how they say like a bromance? She really enjoyed your conversation.
Absolutely.
So she told me all about it.
I did.
Very nice to hear.
All right, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Now,
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing. This is kind of like our fun little question round, okay?
Okay.
But you have to play along with us. So we want your answers as much as we want Tara's answers.
And MC, feel free to chime right in there, my friend.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Dog or cat?
A dog. But I love cats too.
Oh, where's my Lucy?
The funny thing is I grew up with cats. We had always had cats.
How many cats did you have?
Probably in my whole childhood, I think like maybe 3.
Okay.
My mom had a black cat called Cleo. I remember him. Then there was like a tiger at some point.
Was Cleo a boy?
Cleo was a girl.
Okay.
Cleopatra.
I got it.
And then we had Sammy and Oreo. And
You had, of course. You guys, if you don't know, wait, I love that everybody's answering.
Right.
We got a lot of dogs
dog,
here.
Dog. Poor cats.
Tara's obsession with Oreo clearly started with her cat.
It's a true story. He was black and he had a stripe of white and a little black dot on his nose. He was totally an Oreo. Anyway,
That's adorable.
that's what I remember, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Netflix or YouTube?
Oh, Netflix.
How about you?
I
Netflix
actually
or
don't even
YouTube?
really understand YouTube.
So I will tell you honestly, like when
You can watch shows on that, like a series? Or no, you just flip
we
around
can
and
watch
look?
you on that.
Well, I know that.
Do you know we have a YouTube channel?
But I meant like, can you watch a series?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So, and YouTube is interesting because especially with, us all being quarantined and like I looked up on YouTube, how do you trim your own bangs?
See,
How
that
do
I
you-
get, but like, there's no like Schitt's Creek on YouTube.
No,
it's
but
all
there's
like
shows that are coming out on
Okay.
YouTube,
Stay tuned.
right? So what do you guys like, Netflix
Hulu.
or YouTube?
Love Hulu.
Hulu.
The Handmaid's Tale. I can't.
Nope.
That show.
I can't watch
The
it.
4th season is coming out, I think, in the fall. MC, Netflix.
Netflix.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix. Oh, I love. Oh, right. You were telling me about an ice cream flavor.
Netflix and chill.
Is that Ben and Jerry's?
It's Ben and Jerry's. They're brilliant.
Have you guys ever had that?
They're
Netflix
just
and
brilliant.
chill.
I don't even know what it is. I just know they made an ice cream and I think it's fabulous.
We got to find that as soon as we can.
Yeah, I'm sure
Right?
they had to ask for permission. I don't think they can just use the word Netflix.
Uh,
Or as Ed's dad likes to call it, the Netflix.
then
Well, like, Dad, where'd you watch it? Oh, I was watching the Netflix. And every time Ed's like, this is fantastic.
it's so funny.
It's like when I said the other night, the Google.
The Google. That's my mom. Whenever my mom
Or Lisa's mom says, Google it up. I'm just gonna Google it up.
I love it. She's 88. I love it. She's like, Lisa, just Google it up. I'm like, come on, Mom. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Phone call or text?
So this is actually a huge debate between Ed and I, and it could be the difference in our ages. It depends. If I want to talk to my girlfriend, of course I'm going to call.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to text first and be like, are you around?
Okay.
And then I'm going to call so we can chit chat. Mostly FaceTime. But like if I have to reach out to someone over something, I'm texting. And Ed is like, he dials up the number and you're just like, what are you? And then he leaves a long-winded message and you're just like, you could have just texted this poor man who's probably like, who's calling me from 914? I'm not
Yeah.
answering it. And who even is calling? And then the next thing, it could have been done.
I
Yep,
love
Joanna likes phone call, text.
Text in a hurry.
Text in a hurry, totally, Rebecca.
Yeah, we kind of do that between you and me, right?
100%.
Quick answer.
Yep.
Like yes or no, like pink or blue.
Right.
Something like
But
that.
then there's the times where I'm reading and I'm like, I call her, I go, this is just going to be quicker. I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? And vice versa.
And then there's sometimes where Siri takes over and
No. Lisa does a lot of voice dictation. I don't do that, but she does, and I can't. Handwritten letter. Nicole. I love that.
See, that actually
there's an
makes me
art.
smile.
There's an art that has died. For sure. For sure.
do you know that I ordered stationery last week?
I love that. What'd you get? Did you put your like initials on it? Of course you did. How did I know? Look at her. She's like, I did. What color? Pink? Did it have a kiss lip on it? Like your lip gloss? Totally. By the way, we'll show you I knew nothing about this, by the way, but when it comes in, we'll show you. We'll see if I'm right. And I'm sure she got a coordinated pink pen with like leopard print on it that goes with it.
No, like the inside of the envelope is really pretty.
there
and
we
stuff.
go.
Yeah. I like that. I do like that kind of stuff. My mom was all about, and your mom is too. I know it. Like writing thank you notes.
Actually,
and
my mom is really bad that way. She'd tell you.
I was trying to give her like I was already in trouble about the cottage cheese.
I can't lie. I can't lie for her. Not her strong suit.
Oh,
Nope.
Friends text, family call. Oh,
Yes.
MC.
Yeah.
Yes, MC,
Love monogram.
right?
Of
The
course he
monogram.
does. MC's all about the
It's on my
monogram.
side. And neither Do lunch.
Oh, Susan, love.
I love that
You guys are so funny. I don't know if we're are we sisters? Nope. We are friends and coworkers.
We are.
Hello, driving home, just going to listen. Oh, Linda,
that's
thank you.
so
Be careful.
nice.
Be careful, my friend.
All right,
what's
ready?
next? Yep.
Toast or eggs? You have to pick one. What do you guys want? Toast or eggs? Tara?
Eggs.
Toast or eggs?
But I like my eggs with my toast. Remember the eggs with the toast chopped up in it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, and yes.
Yep. Eggs.
That's so good. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Cardio or weights?
Cardio. I should do more weights, but I like cardio. I like to sweat. Like, I just like to yeah.
It's a true story.
It is a true story. So wait, what was I doing? Oh, so Ed got our bikes down. And he's like, let's go for a bike. We have this like pulley system thing, and it puts it up to the ceiling, and it's the most stressful thing ever. I'm waiting for them to fall on our cars, but he got them down, and he's like, toad and hole. Exactly, MC. So he's like, okay, let's go for a bike ride. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I was really tired, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like it. Next thing I know, I come out all dressed. He goes, are we like doing a triathlon? Like, we just went from 0 to 60. I thought we were just going to ride around. Here's me. We should go into town. We should go over here. We should go over there. He's like, okay.
Right. He just wanted to ride around the neighborhood.
I picture him like, Daisy, Daisy.
Yes.
Ring, ring.
Yes.
There's that like, hey.
Yeah, like a basket.
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
No.
And like little
Tucks
snacks.
in the middle.
Exactly.
I'll get you, my pretty.
Oh, I love this. So we're still getting the answer. Eggs. Yum. Male or female, love eggs, sweaters, or jackets?
Oh,
That's a great question, Sherry.
I hate sweaters. Full disclosure, I hate my arms. So I feel like my arms look like way too puffy in a sweater. This is a sweater, but it's a flowy sweater. So like, I feel like I'm all right.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
But we both hate jackets, like winter coats.
I don't hate them. I just feel like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yes.
Like I just...
I'd rather be cold for the 5 minutes I have to
That's
walk
a
in
lot. That's
somewhere.
a straight up lie.
Oh.
That's actually, she does not want to be cold ever.
Ever.
Avocado toast with a fried egg. Yes, Jen, I'm coming to your house for breakfast. Just went on a 13-mile bike ride.
Oh my
Love
God,
it.
that's awesome.
Male or female Temp-tations fans? We love all Temp-tations fans, Glenn.
I totally agree with
Yep,
that.
cardigans are my life.
Oh.
Shower or bath? I love a good bath, but I do shower. Yep, great question.
That is a great
Yeah.
question. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Facebook or Twitter? Well.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, okay. Ice cream cone or snow cone?
Ice cream cone.
How about you? Ice cream cone or
And
snow
I
cone?
don't like waffle cones. I like those. What are those other cones? You know.
Cake.
Cake cone.
Cake cones.
Love the cake
Did
cones.
you ever go to get ice cream now and the decisions are like going to Starbucks?
I can't. It's too stressful, and I only like soft serve. I don't like hard ice cream. I know. I know.
Remember that place we went, we're in Rehoboth right now, and we went to this place last year. Sweet Charlie's, is that what it
That
calls?
was cool. Yes.
Lisa called, never. It was this place that had this this
Like a stone.
frozen disc, right?
Yep.
And it poured the cream on.
Yeah, you pour the cream, and then you add the, you guys have probably seen it, and then you like shave it. Yeah. I don't love hard ice cream.
So we waited in line. This place is really busy. It was Tara and Ed and Joe and myself, and we're literally in line for like 25 minutes. Tara's like, I'm like, so what are you gonna get? She's like, oh, I'm not getting ice cream here.
It's like, I'm going down to Coors Brothers and getting a soft serve.
Core Brothers.
This is so lame.
Who here has had Core Brothers?
It's the best.
It's the best, you guys.
the best.
So I know they have it in Pennsylvania. I know they have it at the King of Prussia Mall.
Do they really?
Yes, they brought it there.
Okay.
But we won't eat it there because I think it's like a beach thing. Yeah.
But if you brought her a cone, she'd eat it.
Maybe.
So, okay.
Then they have it like in
Deborah,
Delaware.
I never understood Twitter. I'm kind of the same way. It feels like you're talking at people and there's no real communication. Oh, Sweet Charlie's
Nicole
is
Bell,
rolled ice
Sweet
cream.
Charles,
Yeah.
yes. There's one-
Cold Stone. Yes, MC. I do like Cold Stone. Yep.
You do?
Tracy ice cream cone. Totally. Do you know when we were little, we went to this this ice cream stand, and if we were good, we could get 2 baby cones, and they were like those tiny little cones, and I can always remember I would get 2. Tracy didn't get 2 because she wasn't a good girl. No, I'm just kidding, Tracy. Yes, she did.
See, that's not
she
fair.
actually got them more than I did, probably. Soft serve, Sharon said.
That's a great
Ooh,
question.
creamsicle. Do you like creamsicle?
What's a creamsicle cone?
What do you mean? The orangey creamsicle.
You mean the where you get the orange
like white in the
sherbet
middle
and the
and
white
uh-huh,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. No, so my favorite of Core Brothers is a swirl. Vanilla and chocolate swirl dipped in chocolate.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I was with you till that.
What?
I like mine with rainbow sprinkles.
Jimmy's?
Sprinkles.
Jimmy's or sprinkles?
Help me out, MC. Sprinkles.
Jimmy's. Fruit tray or cheese tray? Oh,
Both. I love when you get a fruit and cheese tray.
I'm all
But
about
if
the
I had to
cheese.
pick, I'm going cheese. Agreed.
Ooh, I just saw Lake George, Martha's Vineyard. I don't know, but I want to go, right?
Exactly.
Yes, creamsicle. All right, we're ready for the
Hi,
next.
Doreen. What would you have for dinner? She said she was late. She was eating dinner. Oh, the Three Bears. Thank you, Tracy. I couldn't remember what the name of it was.
What's that?
The ice cream stand we would go to
Oh,
as,
the Three
as kids.
Bears?
Three Bears.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so
Yeah,
cute.
super family
actually.
owned. You know, we grew up in a really small town, and it was a family owned business, and we would go. So Friday nights were like my parents' date night. So we would get a pizza, and I think I've told you guys this story before. My mom was the only one who put out like a whole spread of black olives, Lisa's favorite, celery, carrots, because we had to have at least some vegetable with our pizza.
You d-
True story. Otherwise, she said she felt like a bad mom.
What? Oh, I love that. So when I first met Joe, like one of our first dates,
Yeah.
we went out for Grotto Pizza in Delaware.
Do you
They
know
have a-
I've never had grotto pizza.
Well, we got 2 larges the other night.
Lisa called me. She's like, "You're never gonna believe what we're eating." And by the way, if you knew what this bird over here ate, you understand that I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "We got 2 pizzas, and I'm drinking wine."
True story.
So we were all excited. Okay, we had our Tara's must-have last night. We went to a really great place here called the Cantina, and they have a taco rijo truck. And so they were offering takeout. You just had to have your mask and your gloves. So Ed and I went. We got us all dinner for after the must-have. So here we have these great burritos. We have French fries. This one ate, I think, 2 pieces of rice and maybe 2 French fries. Here
that
we
is
are,
not
like.
true. Nope.
Couldn't eat it fast enough. Even Ed goes to throw her, Ed goes to clear her plate, and he goes, "Lise, you want to save this?" She goes, "Oh no, I'm done." He goes, "Did you eat anything?"
MC, come help me.
He's not going to help
Come
you.
help me.
He is on my side with this. All right, what's the next question?
Yeah, let's get out of this, okay? All right, music or podcasts?
Music.
I know.
But I like podcasts.
I love them.
The thing with sometimes when I have some downtime, I really don't want to be thinking. So I love music to just kind of zone out. Podcasts, I still find myself involved. I'm involved.
You are. I used to do it like when we were driving to the office every day. I had a commute, right?
Yeah.
So I would listen to it, and that was kind of fun. Lisa, okay.
Lisa is a squirrel who eats nothing. Thank you.
It's actually not true.
Well
Okay.
played.
Cake or pie?
Cake. I don't like pie.
How about you guys? Cake or pie?
This is a good question.
MC said music.
Yep.
Heidi said you're both.
You both are on your own. You can't call a friend. LOL.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Besides, we don't talk on the phone. We just text.
That is a true story. As a matter of fact, whenever I call Tara, she goes, "What do you want?"
I go, I told you never to call me here. Or I usually go, I'll answer, I'll go, hello, hello. How you doing?
All right. So you said, what was your answer? Cake or pie?
Oh, thanks for listening.
Well, I was so engrossed in listening to whatever.
Cake.
Pie. And what kind of cake? I already
Angel
know this.
food cake.
Angel food.
Angel food
She loves angel
I
food
do.
cake.
I do.
Do you ice angel food cake?
My mom used to. So that was always our birthday cake growing up. So my mom would make, so my dad and my sister had a birthday that was only 3 days. My sister's the 2nd of April. My dad was the 5th of April. So they would kind of usually get a joint cake. And she would make her own chocolate icing. You have to understand, like my mom is not really big into store-bought things. So
Yeah.
I grew up really thinking that was the only way you could do it. And then I realized there was this whole aisle. And I was like, yes, done.
I love when people are like both.
Yeah.
Oh, look, cheesecake.
Are you two related? We look alike. Is that true?
Do you think we actually look
Do
alike?
you honestly think we look alike? Seriously. Okay.
I will tell you, this is a true story. Sometimes I go back and I'll like watch a QVC airing, and I will actually say to myself, who is that? I'm not kidding.
Do you know sometimes on pictures where you know how like it'll tag and it'll tell you, do you remember? It was a picture of Lisa and Joe and it tagged me.
Yes.
So even the face recognition, so she has her face recognition to unlock her phone, and I'm always like, give me that, let me see. But it must be something with the eyes, like that voodoo thing that unlock your phone. I don't know.
It's so true.
Ooh, pound cake. No way. What? MC? No way. No way.
No
what
way.
Were we talking about? Angel food cake?
I don't know. No way. What? We need.
No way
we
you
need
ate your
more.
no way you ate your burrito last night.
Oh. But I ate the fries. I will always eat fries.
Yeah, that's true.
Swimming or sunbathing?
Oh, I like both. By the way, have you seen my skin? I do not tan. Ed gets the most beautiful tan. It's really annoying, and I've had melanoma, so I'm uber duper super careful.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with swimming, although I do love sunbathing, but I can't really do it anymore.
I get it.
I literally lather up with like 50. I'm see-through. I know. It's all right.
It's okay. She takes good care of herself. That's the most important part.
True story.
Okay, big party or small gathering? That's a great question.
That is a great question. 9 times out of 10, small gathering. I like an intimate setting where I can really visit with everybody, but there is nothing better than a big celebration and like going and being a part with everybody in a big group. I do love that. But if I had to pick, it's usually maybe 6 to 10 couples. No, 6 to 10 people. So maybe 3 to 5 couples that I really like to spend time with. That's kind of like my perfect evening. For sure.
I love that too. Kathy just asked a great question. Ocean or pool?
Ooh, you know, it's funny. Under the umbrella with shams and shades. Exactly. Ed loves the ocean. I like the ocean. I just get very hot there on the beach. So I do love the ability of a pool to just like dip in and out. And I like that there's sometimes a beverage that you can get or like food. Snacks.
I like that too. Remember last year when we went to the pool with your granddaughter Elliot, how cute she was?
First of all, and she's like, GT, go on the slide. GT, go on the diving board with me. GT. I was exhausted. I was literally asleep by 7 p.m.
Yeah. So but I have good memories from that. That was fun.
It was a fun night.
All right.
Ooh, roller coaster or Ferris wheel?
Oh,
I know this answer, but
neither. For me?
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta pick.
Ferris wheel. I could never do a roller coaster. I took my son when he was a little kid on the roller coaster in Ocean City, New Jersey. Now, MC knows this. It's like this. I got off there like white knuckled, about to faint.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't do roller coasters.
Ooh, Frozen or on the rocks? On the rocks.
On the rocks.
Can I do roller coasters? Yes.
Like crazy, like those ones, what's that called? 6 Flags, 8 Flags?
So when we took the grandkids, we have a 12, a 10, and an 8. We went to Disney, and I was really like sweating it. Like I was kind of just like not really knowing what to expect. First of all, Disney is unbelievable. The most organized thing ever. You get your wristband and you're in and you're ready to go. I was the only one who would go on with the kids. Ed and Heather just like stood over to the side, and I would go on with the kids, and they took me on this like Aerosmith like something, and I literally just had to like go into a trance because I was petrified. Like I was literally like, so when they take the picture, here's me, and everybody else is like, ah! And I literally was like in the zone.
I can't. Seriously,
I was scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I like Gale Force Tea. Oh, is that like mountains or beach? That's a great question, Beverly. Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Yeah, you know what the thing is that I've never really had a vacation in the mountains, so I might
Camping?
love it. Oh, I can't.
I might love it. No, she wouldn't. Glamping.
So
Here we go.
When my kids were little, when my girls were little, I am a nurse, and I was I was the nurse for the Girl Scout trip in the woods.
How'd that work out?
I mean, it was different.
So
we never went camping as a family.
Right, I get it.
Ever.
Well, there were 10 of you.
Like we never went anywhere.
Yeah, we used to have a camper. Did you know that? We used to have a camper.
No.
Oh yeah, my parents loved it. You know, my dad rolled over my mom's foot with the camper, and like the poor woman's toe was never the same, and still to this day never the same. But anyway, we would have a camper, and so it always Tracy and I would go and we'd hang out in the camper. And our friends would come over, but yeah, we would camp.
So
and
wait,
then when we
was
were
it
in
a
Girl
camp-
Scouts, we would go to camp.
Was it a camper that attached to your car, or it was your car?
No, it attached to your car.
Attached to your car.
We would drag it.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
And like it's when the table all of a sudden turns into like a bed, and you're just it's really cool.
It's so
It was
cool.
It was cool. That was our camping. And then with Girl Scouts, I went away to Girl Scout camp for 2 weeks.
You did
every summer.
Where'd you go? Like different places?
By the way, I would never do it today. I would be petrified. We were out in the middle of nowhere in like, I don't know, Trace, off of Route 9 somewhere like Nyack area. I don't even know where the area was. It's not Nyack, it's the wrong area. But literally like talk about like a scene from a what is
Scary
it?
movie?
A scary movie. Anyway, yes, that was Girl Scout camping.
I know. They do take you to some places.
Yeah. My dad accidentally threw my mom out of a golf
Cart when we went around.
Oh, totally. Absolutely. I think my mom said on their first date, my dad shut my mom's hand in the car door. That's true.
He ran over her toe.
Well, that was after they were married.
Oh.
So it was like round 2. Yeah. I'll get the scoop. I'll report back.
Oh.
I know.
Really?
Yeah. Movie or live theater? Oh, Jeremy, that's a great question.
That is a great
live
question.
Theater. Love going to see a show.
Yeah.
Absolutely love
Yeah.
going to see a show.
Yeah.
Great question.
Although going to movies, right?
Yep.
Where do you guys have movie taverns? I know we can't go now, but
Yep.
and we'll get back there
Love movie
eventually.
tavern. By the way, they put the calorie count next to the food. Why? So rude. Skiing or ice skating?
Okay.
Skiing.
Ice skating.
Liar. She doesn't want to do anything. Again, remember, she doesn't like to be cold. Remember when she said for the first 5 minutes she'd be cold? Not true. Okay. Can either of you sing? So you know what's funny? Not really. My dad had an amazing voice, and when I was growing up, I was in a lot of the plays in school, in college, in high school, and I actually could sing for a long time. Now I don't know if that's true. I'll let you know.
Do you want to try it next Wednesday?
Okay. I'll practice. There's that app now. Have you seen it? Shuli?
No, but I want to do it.
I think
Is it
it's
singing?
Shuli, SHU something.
Oh.
Okay, I downloaded it. You put headphones in, and it plays music, and it shows you the words, and you sing. And
How have you never told me about
because
this?
it was so bad, I almost deleted it. But anyway, have you guys tried this app? I thought I was like...
How do you spell it?
I don't know. I have to look
Shuli,
on my
like
phone.
SH?
I could be totally lying. Shmooly, Shuli, something. Something ULE, and starts with an S. But yeah, I'll let you know. It was.
You got that?
It was bad.
Something ULE and it starts with an S. Everybody knows what you're talking about.
Story of my
Getting
life.
ready for dinner. Oh,
Southern fried chicken. Yeah, Mary Jo, we've already taken up way too much of your time. By the way, my fitness app just told me I'm usually further along at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I saw
Rum
two.
or vodka?
Vodka.
Vodka. Agreed.
Red or white? Someone else has that before.
Typically white, but Lisa poured me red, and that's fine. Hot day or snowy day? I kind of like both. I do love the first snowstorm, and then I'm over it. But I would always pick a sunny day.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't like any extreme in temperature.
Look at this one. Oh, Winifred just joined. Hey,
Winifred.
Dark or milk chocolate?
Oh,
We're both the same.
We're both the same.
Milk.
Milk.
Yep. I can eat and watch. Oh, Mary Jo, she's like, don't hang up.
That's
All right, what else
so
you got over
nice.
there?
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Bath or shower?
Oh, they asked that.
Oh, sorry.
How awesome is that? Again, not listening. Cake, not listening.
Glasses or contacts?
You know, I've never tried a contact, and I don't wear glasses other than sunglasses. What are you hiding?
I'm hiding the rest of the questions.
I'm
so
not
you can't
looking.
see.
I swear I'm not looking. Okay.
Okay. Save or spend? That's a great question.
Save or spend? Save.
Yeah.
I know.
I know.
Save it for a rainy day.
Okay, this is a fabulous question, and everybody has to answer and be honest. Okay, but you have to be really honest.
Are we twins? No.
She's older.
Yep. True story.
Okay. Honesty
Yeah, clearly. And you have to be honest with that lie. Go ahead.
or others' feelings? It's such a good question.
So Lisa actually knows this about me. I am painfully honest. I am. But I do it from a very loving place.
It's true.
So I usually temper my honesty into a nice thing.
No, but I love that. Like if you come out in a dress and you're like,
I'll be like this. I don't love it. Do you remember that teal one you wore the last time and
Yes.
it tied around your neck?
Yes.
Like, why don't you try that? I don't ever be like,
No.
"Ew, that's awful."
No.
Because it's never awful. I just think sometimes people look prettier in something different.
I can't give her a hug right now, but this lady next to me is the kindest, most generous person you'll ever meet.
That's very sweet of you.
True story.
That's
It's
very
a true
sweet of
story.
you. Thank you.
Okay, city or countryside?
Countryside, she's city all day long.
We say all the time, like Ed and I
Totally.
are the same person.
Absolutely. And
And-
Joe and I are the same person.
Joe and Tara.
That's why I think as couples we get along so well. Look, everybody's honesty. I know.
Honesty.
But you do it lovingly.
True
You do
story.
it lovingly. Right? It's brutally honest with a hug.
right? Sometimes it's hard to say, especially to people you love, right?
Of course.
But it's right.
But you never get hurt with honesty. You never get hurt with honesty.
I love this. Now, if Charlie L is still on, Mac,
Fix my internet connection.
Mac or PC.
So I've always had a PC, and then it died. And so everyone like strong-armed me into getting a Mac, which, by the way, is so stressful. And we're joking with Charlie L, who's our IT amazing man in our office, who popped on to say hi to all of you. And I had major connection issues today, which I'm really not good at and very impatient about. And so, yeah,
Really?
we're doing a dial-in diagnostic test tomorrow morning around 8:15.
It sounds like you're having an appointment with your doctor. I have a virtual doctor's appointment.
He's like, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna wireframe into your database and something, and I'm gonna take over your computer. And I was like, I actually don't care. Can you just make it work? I just want to turn it on and go. It was so
This is where we're the same person.
funny. So funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right. We'll do a few more and then we got to run.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Ooh.
Christmas or Halloween?
I'm Christmas.
I am too. But I love a good costume.
Oh my gosh. Right?
Love a good costume.
That is so much fun.
Our Temp-tations, no, we are not on tonight. MC, are you on tonight? MC might be on tonight. We are on Sunday, and then we're on tomorrow with Rick. When is that? 1 o'clock?
At 1 to 3. I
1 to
think.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, with our table.
Ooh, with that tray table.
Oh, love.
And then Friday night with Mary.
Oh, right. Friday night with Mary. Thank you. And,
And
then
then-
Sunday. We are busy.
Wait, Britzy.
We
And then
are
we got
busy.
something at 7 p.m. tomorrow night.
Something.
Something. You know.
Something where we got to
Just-
get those eggs from Gail.
It's really important, actually. Okay, this is fun because we've been playing so many fun things together as couples, right? Because we're quarantined, we gotta have some fun. Card game or board game?
Love cards.
Yeah.
My dad and I used to play cards all the time. I actually just taught Ed how to play gin rummy. So we've been playing gin rummy at night instead of just sitting around and watching TV because
Yeah.
I'm literally losing. I can't watch Larry David anymore. He makes me so uncomfortable and I squirm, and Ed loves it. And so the other night I said, can we just please play cards? Then he never played Jenga before. So we've been playing Jenga with these guys. So here's what I love about my husband, okay? He is all or nothing. So never played Jenga before, loves it. We play like 4 games.
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna play one and then we're gonna wrap it up because we're tired. 4 games later. The next day, or 2 days later, we see them again. He bought a 5-foot outdoor red, white, and blue patriotic Jenga.
Wait, should we play? If it doesn't rain tomorrow night,
Yeah.
if you tune in at 7 p.m.
It might be 49 degrees like today.
I know, it was so cold today.
Don't make him do that. He'll cry. Talk
Ed,
about 8 scarves.
Ed is the one who can't handle the cold out of all of us.
Yes,
right?
yes. So most people are saying cards. What are you, cards or board game?
I grew up playing cards.
Yeah.
So I think I love cards. Like we played Jim Rummy with these guys once. It's so, I forgot how much fun it is.
I love that game.
But I grew up playing Hearts. Did you guys ever play Hearts? Because Hearts is fun.
You said you were going to teach me.
Yeah.
I never played
and it's
that.
like, I played with my grandmother. You can shoot the moon, shoot the stars.
When we would
sun.
play Jim Rummy, and I still say it to this day, I say it to Ed, my father would like not count cards, but he could totally keep track of all of the cards that you had or picked up, or it was impossible. And anytime I would pick something up, he'd go like this, garbage collector, right? And he'd say it just like that. So every time Ed goes to pick up a card, I swear I'm like, garbage collector. And he's just like, okay. So he won. He's for the first time last night. And by the way, he woke up this morning, I'm not kidding you, and he was like, feels great to have beaten you last night at Gin Rummy. I go, you're still thinking about that? He's like, I am.
That's why I slept well last night. Seriously, I love this. I love this. Someone just said, are the videos going to continue when the quarantine's over?
Wait, Joanna.
What?
Canasta.
Yeah, wait,
I
what is
need
that?
to know how
Is
to
that
play
dice?
it. And my parents and their friends used to play pinochle. And my dad tried to teach me how to play pinochle. Whoa, I really, canasta I want to learn, and pinochle. And Ed was talking about mahjong. Am I saying that right? His
I've
mom
never
always
played
used
that,
to play
though.
mahjong. And Joy and her mom play mahjong.
Mahjong?
Yeah, yeah. That's like a tile, like a dominoes, but not dominoes. It's a tile game, I think.
So wait, when my kids were little,
Uh-huh.
we used to do this thing where we go to different, like my friends' houses, and it was called something, but I can't remember.
Trick or treat? Was it Halloween?
No, wait. Does anybody?
What's
it called?
Pogo? Am I saying that right?
Pogo?
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 Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I used to let Oh, my grandmother went at
Oh,
Domino's.
that's so much fun.
That's awesome.
Playing now on Pogo. We got to check this out.
What's Pogo?
They teach.
Oh, they teach classes for
that.
that.
They do?
Is it on the Twitter?
or the YouTube?
Is it on the YouTube?
Yeah, exactly.
We've been playing Train Dominoes. Oh, I love this.
Rubik's Cube? Is that what that's?
Rummikub.
Cube.
Oh, Rummikub. Oh, backgammon. I love backgammon, Rita.
Oh my gosh.
We should play backgammon.
So Joe has his set from college.
Oh, that'd be so fun. Let's do that.
Wouldn't
We
that
should
be-
do a game night.
Could we ever do a virtual game night? Do we? I don't know how to do
Mahjong
that.
on the computer. I gotta look at this. Double pinochle? What do you mean?
I never played pinochle.
Oh my God, they used to play for hours and
Yeah.
hours and hours. My dad played pinochle, yeah.
You know what my mom played, and really just till like 2 years ago, bridge.
Oh, bridge.
Remember-
Yeah.
and
it
bridge
was
is
always
like-
like ladies that lunched
Okay.
and like ladies that played bridge. Did they really play bridge? I'm curious. I think it was a cover.
My mom did,
hot in here.
and game on. Yes, it's hot in here. I was going to turn on the fireplace because I was so
she
cold.
goes, let's turn on the fireplace. I
Oh,
go,
look.
I'll be dying.
Sherry said, let's play. Does anybody know how to do a virtual game night that we could all do?
By the way, you don't want to play with Lisa. She's too competitive.
So is she.
That's not true. I let her win the other night.
MC!
Oh, he already said eat like a
Help
bird.
me.
Yeah, he's not helping
Help
you.
me.
No,
Seriously.
Slingo. I don't know what that is, Jeremy. Sorry, was our. Oh, sorry. Love sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Remember that?
How about Trouble? Did you guys have Trouble where
Yep.
you pop the thing down
And we
in the
used to
middle?
play Shoots and Ladders, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
used to play.
How about Life?
Battleship. Life.
Battleship.
Yep. Life.
Pokino. Did you do the, MC said Pokino.
What about Uno?
Yes,
Yeah.
the card game?
So when we, full disclosure, when we play Rummy 500 and I have one card left, I look at Ed and I'm like, Uno.
Oh,
Gets him so fired up.
I love this bridge.
Yeah,
two
this is
decks.
awesome.
We talked about 2 decks when we were playing Gin Rummy.
Yeah.
The 4 of us. We were like, should we put 2 decks in it or not?
Who's the sore loser? We're actually not. It's actually a pretty good, pretty
No,
good
I
deal.
agree. Operation, remember that?
Oh,
you try to take the funny bone out?
Yeah.
Right.
My sister's 4 years older, and her and her friends used to torture me with all those
Oh,
games.
Monopoly.
Love Monopoly.
Wait, Parcheesi.
Never played Parcheesi.
Oh,
Yahtzee.
who played
my
Parcheesi?
Yahtzee. Oh, Carrie. I love Yahtzee so much. I
You know what you should think about being?
What?
A couple
I'm
things.
very shy. I'm very shy.
Well,
What
okay.
should I be?
After this Temptations thing,
Yeah.
this little thing that you got going on,
Yeah.
maybe you should think about
hairdresser.
A hairdresser.
Check.
I actually think maybe you could be a dealer in Vegas.
Could not. I couldn't. I don't think so.
A player?
MC said I'm competitive. That's so not true.
I'm just saying. All right, last
one.
question.
Oh, hey. Lulu, come here. Lou, they're calling for you. Come here, honey.
I'm trying to. Oh, this is a good question. But I already know the answer, but they
She doesn't
don't.
want to come.
Come here.
Say hi. She's very shy.
Oh my gosh, we scared her. This is Lulu.
Lulu's the best. By the way, Lulu has mom's lipstick all over her. We get here, I go, is that lipstick? She's like, yeah, probably. All right, last question. Then we got to let these people. We
Okay.
have literally been on for an hour. Sorry, guys.
Okay, you ready?
So rude.
Sweater or hoodie? I already know the answer.
Hoodie.
All right, we gotta do
Again,
better.
sweater, fat arms,
Super sandwich.
sandwich. Do we need to talk about the heated hoagie? The haji. Oh boy.
This is how we're gonna end
Have
this.
you seen my orange? Isn't it beautiful? Walk in, I'm like, Lise, what's going on here? Looks great. Okay, sorry.
When sleeping, fan or no fan?
Fan.
Ed, when sleeping,
18 blankets. So I don't know if you guys have this with your significant other, but I'm a really hot sleeper, like boiling. And Ed is freezing. And so he's got we got the feather bed, you guys know those weighted blankets? Unbelievable.
Oh, they're fantastic,
And
by the way.
Jackson, our Aussie Doodle, decided he was gonna sleep on my pillow last night. That picture he sent you was legit.
Oh,
Jackson, we'd fallen asleep.
so cute.
And I woke up at 2:00 in the morning with Jackson's paw literally in my head, and I was just like, something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Anyway, it's
Yeah.
a grinder here in Connecticut. Yep, you're right, Teresa. Grinder.
Grinder,
Hero.
sub, hero,
Yep.
hoagie,
Haji.
Haji. Where's
Haji.
Karen when we need her?
Yeah, where's
Haji.
Kayfon?
Where's she not actually?
I love when they give the little hearts and it's like a dog's face. We love
Aw.
this. Thanks, Tony. Because we feel like maybe we took up too much of your time. Well, all the videos continue after quarantine. What do you think?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm going to like you after then.
No, what happens then?
Just kidding.
What happens then?
I love her. She's stuck with me. Plus, we have this big life-size Jenga game we got to play.
I know, exactly, right? And we have a far commute to each other, so it's been really hard.
True story.
It's been the best.
Wait, I got to see this.
Seriously.
Hubby has heating blanket on his side. I have the window open. I know.
Right? Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll see you again
That's a threat.
tomorrow night,
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
For another must-have.
For another must-have.
So here's the deal. Even if you don't feel like shopping, just come hang out with us. It's always a good time. It's going to be Star Stitch. It's going to be fabulous. And Gail made deviled eggs. There, the end.
The end.
I let the cat out of the bag. Back to the cats. I think we started with that question.
So we'll see you at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, right? And then we got everything going on from now till
buckle up, people.
forever.
We're with you.
All
Then
right.
we'll be on cue and all that good stuff. Are we still posting the schedule?
We are.
Great. So you can always go over to Temp-tations.com and check out our on-air schedule too.
Oh, and you know what else?
Ooh, sneak peek. Beverly.
Oh,
Beverly. So I don't know if you guys heard me the other night, but I am debuting my curated spice rubs and spices. And I got to tell you, we have pepped up pork and poultry. This is my favorite. Up for anything. This is a spice you will put on anything.
and that is Tara's personality.
Truly. Beef it up, and then last but not least, seize the day. So these I am super duper excited about. So we're working with the buying team to get them up on QVC.com, and as soon as they are, we will let you know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do some dinner parties, and we're gonna. One might be slightly open because it's like, what do you call those?
It's actually coming out.
What's it called? I want to say la cucarachas, but what are they called?
Castañas.
No.
Yes, they are tambourines.
No.
Castañas.
No. What
Marachis.
Maracas.
Maracas.
Wow. By the way, she hasn't had any wine yet, and she called them, 18 names before we got to maracas. But anyway, on that note, our spices are coming out, so stay tuned.
Gosh. Sorry.
Stay
I think I did it
tuned.
all right, didn't I? Did I say anything wrong?
No, not at all. All right, everybody, I'm going to go stop sweating, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.